Sobrang nalalagay na mga kapatid sa alanganin si Xi Jinping mga kapatid ang ekonomiya ng China dahil nga sa impact ng taripa na ipinataw ng United States sa kanila mga kapatid. Sabi nga rito sa pag-uusapan natin ngayon, ayon na rin dito sa Fox Business. Panoorin natin to ha. How much danger is Chinese President Xi in? No? Gaano mga kapatid kalala ngayon ang kinahaharap o kinalalagyan ngayon ni Chinese President Xi Jinping mga kapatid. Alamin natin to dahil nga ayon sa ibang mga ulat mga kapatid, nagkakagulo na sa kanila, nagkakaroon ng protesta, bumabagsak ang share, bumabagsak ang ekonomiya talaga mga tol, no? Ito'y dahil nga sa ginawa ni President Trump sa kanila. Panoorin natin to mga kapatid mula rito sa Fox Business. Sabi rito, Government Accountability Institute President Peter, ano ba basa rito? Ang hirap kasi basahin yung mga ganitong apelido, no? Schweizer, ganyan, no? Schweizer discusses the impact of tariffs on China's economy on Kudlow. No, panoorin natin to mga kapatid.
All right, China's economy is imploding. I mean, this is very important. We're going to bring in China expert Peter Schweizer, president of the Government Accountability Institute. Peter, as always, thank you. So, look, I'm a China hawk. I'm just, they don't do anything right. They are our enemy. So, but what's happening
They are enemy.
is their economy, which was in bad shape, there was a tremendous real estate property collapse.
Real estate property, nagko-collapse mga tol.
Bank lending collapse. Now what's happening is factories are shuttering.
Nako, nagsasara na rin pati mga pabrika na mga tol, bumabagsak na rin.
There are protests in many of the cities. Reports are that wages are not being paid. All right. Some of this has to do with Trump turning the screws on 145% tariff. But a lot of this started before Trump started the elevation of tariffs. So this is the kind of thing, I mean, I'm not going to say it's Tiananmen Square, but when you see protests in a number of these cities, one thinks about Tiananmen Square. My question to you is, I know that Xi Jinping is an imperial dictator. I understand that. But how much danger is he in? Could he be overthrown if this kind of thing continues?
Matatanggal nga ba si Xi Jinping sa kanyang kinalalagyan kapag nagpatuloy pa etong kalagayan at nangyayari ngayon sa China? Ito yung question mga kapatid at ito rin yung gusto niyang malaman. At malalaman din natin mga kapatid, magmumula dito kay Schweizer. Yan pala yung basa dun sa apelido niya, no? Peter Schweizer.
Well, here's the thing you need to know about China. It's a very brittle political system. You've got about 100 million members of the Chinese Communist Party. You've got 1 billion to 1.5 billion in the general population. And the entire legitimacy of the regime over the last 40 years, once they got out of the Maoist period, has been, look, we're going to grow the economy, we're going to make it successful, and you're going to allow us to govern and rule. That has not been working recently. And the reason it doesn't work, Larry, you would know better than I would, is that they don't have a Marxist-Leninist system. They don't have a market system. They have a market-Leninist system. So they have tried to use certain elements of the market, but it's directed by the regime.
Right.
And when you get a disruption like tariffs, it presents huge problems. And this is not a regime that can turn on a dime. So they've got serious problems here.
Yun nga talaga, malaki nga talaga kinakaharap nila dahil dito sa taripa. Biruin mo yung gera na sinimulan ni Trump sa kanila. Hindi ito yung gerang nakikita natin sa iba't ibang bansa na nagkakaroon ng sabugan at bombahan mga tol. Alam ni Trump na ang kalaban nila pagdating sa ekonomiya mga tol, etong China. So ang ginawa nila mga tol, pinuntirya nila yung ekonomiya, pinuntirya ni Trump yung ekonomiya. No, pinahina niya, syempre, kung bababa kita, mapipigilan ng China o magkakaroon ng harang o hadlang sa pagpapalaki pa ng kanilang army. Kasi hindi tumitigil ang China mga tol sa pagpapalaki ng hukbo nila eh. Gusto nga nila sila yung maging pinakamalakas na sandatahan sa buong mundo eh.
Why do you think, what Xi is doing everything wrong. Now, I don't want to second guess the meeting in Switzerland. There's not going to be a deal overnight anyway. It's going to take a long time to put a China deal together. Trump will keep the tariffs high. How high, I don't want to speculate. That's up to him. But my point is, I'm not sure that this China economy is going to improve. I don't see. There was a Wall Street Journal story. You probably saw it. China's economy is now deteriorated to the point where they've stopped publishing the numbers about a key series of indicators.
So ganun na kalala, no? Hindi na pinapublish ng China yung about sa kanilang ekonomiya.
Not least of which is the unemployment rate. Then they just won't even publish this stuff. So somebody said, oh, yeah, that's right. They stopped publishing soybean sauce, for heaven's sakes. So I'm just saying, how serious is this? And is this deeper than, you call it, I think, a Leninist market economy. This is just a state-controlled, state-directed economy, and like most state-directed economies, is headed for utter failure.
Ayon dito sa mga data, mga tol, ang taas na ng unemployment sa kanila. Syempre, sabi nga, yung mga factory daw, mga tol, nagsasara na di ba? Ang dami na ngang umaalis sa kanilang bansa, nagpupunta na sa iba sa ibang tapos yung mga investor lililipat na rin mga tol yung kanilang mga pabrika sa ibang lugar kasi nga ang taas ng taripa mula sa kanila apektado yung mga negosyong yun nililipat na sa ibang bansa mga tol. So ang resulta nun, ang daming nawawalan ng trabaho, di ba?
This is just a state-controlled, state-directed economy, and like most state-directed economies, is headed for utter failure.
Yeah, no, you're right. And look, the reason it has worked for the decades that it has is because it was predicated on these cheap exports around the world, primarily to the United States, but also around the world. And when that gets disrupted with these tariffs by Trump, it creates huge problems because they don't have the flexibility, the incentive structure that we have with market capitalist economies. But here's the other thing, Larry, that I think is really brilliant on the part of this president. You have the tariffs related to their economic conduct. You also have the tariffs on specific issues like fentanyl, which is something that China can actually fix. I think the fact that he's saying there are a series of issues you have to deal with here make it even harder for them to manage. So I think China is running out of options. They tried a stimulus 6 to 8 months ago before Trump was even in office. That didn't work. They're trying a new stimulus. The issue is not stimulus. The issue is the nature of the economy and the fact that the old model of these massive cheap exports, it's no longer happening around the world like it used to, in part because of these new tariffs.
The other thing that
Talino talaga si Trump.
may be endangering Xi Jinping's presidency, or whatever he is, imperial presidency, is his neighbors are turning towards us and away from him. I mean, I always thought that the Vietnamese story is so interesting. Perhaps Cambodia, Malaysia go along with that. India is coming, pretty much in the U.S. sphere. I don't know, South Korea, I'll leave them alone for a minute. But part of the Trump strategy is to circle China in economic terms, yes, but also in national security terms. And at some point, China, they're not going to have the resources to keep drumming that military through and threatening, whether it's Taiwan or other adventures. So I mean,
Di ba? Kita nyo yung ginagawa ni Trump, mga tol? Kung papaano niya sinisimulan ang tong China, kung papaano niya pababagsak. Ay mukhang talaga napag-isipan niya na maayos, no? Napag-isipan niya na ng husto, mga tol. Kita niyo yung sinabi, kumbaga parang ginagawa nga daw ni Trump, pinapalibutan niya na ang China. Diba? At dahil nga inaalisan niya ang China, mga tol, ng resources, dahil nga dun sa malaki na yung nagiging impact sa China nung taripa na ibinigay ni Trump sa kanila, bumababa kita, marami nagsasara mga pabrika, bumabagsak ekonomiya. So pag ganun, mga tol, mawawalan din sila ng mga budget o ng pondo para palakasin pa, pampagawa ng mga barko, pampagawa ng mga, para sa mga kasundaluhan nila, di ba? Yung mga ganun mga bagay, yun ang maaapektuhan din nung ginagawa ni Trump dun sa taripa niya. Maaapektuhan din syempre yung pagdating sa military might ng China.
It just seems like the noose is tightening on Xi Jinping.
Yeah, no, it is. And look at the way in which President Trump is trying to negotiate these trade deals. They're essentially leaving China last. We're talking to Vietnam. We're talking to India. We're talking to
Right.
South Korea and Japan. We're going to secure those deals. We're going to leave China last. Let's also keep in mind, Larry, over the last year, President Xi has been purging a lot of senior military officials in China on charges of corruption. That has a lot more to do with his lack of confidence that they back him politically. So I agree. He's got serious problems. His reversion to kind of this hard line, almost a replaying of the Maoist era, is not working. And he has got big trouble ahead of him.
Yeah,
Laki na ng kinakaharap na problema ni Xi Jinping.
I think so. I think his time could be limited, but it's very interesting. Anyway,
Diba? Yung pa isa pang hinaharap niyang problema nung mga nakaraang panahon, di ba? Napakarami ng mga military niya o ng mga opisyal niya, mga kapatid, ang naakusahan sa korupsyon. So hindi na rin siya sigurado kung matutulungan pa siya ng gano'n o mababackupan pa siya para sa kanyang pangarap. Ibig sabihin talaga yung pangarap nila na pagharian, mga kapatid, yung malaking bahagi ng buong mundo. Buong mundo kasi talagang mahilig sila manakop eh. Unti-unti nang nasisira, mga tol. No, yun ayun dito sa ating napapanood. Anyway, bilang mga Pilipino, ano masasabi nyo dyan? Comment na lamang kayo sa ibaba. Hanggang sa muli, ako nga pala si Shobal D. Peace out.